Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T57 Heavy Tank. It's a Tier 10 American heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Malinovka encounter under the command of Awppenheimer. And alongside him in the AMX-50B is Jiffy, and they're both in OTTER, which is an elite American clan. Oh, took a round there from a T92. That was very naughty of the T92 to do that. He's just ruined his chances of getting a High Calibre. Well, I don't think he's going to get any chance of getting a High Calibre because I think that's going to be reserved for Awppenheimer. 3 marks on his barrel, and if you recall, you may have actually seen Awppenheimer get his 3rd mark on the T57 Heavy on our site. I'm pretty sure there's a video in our playlist showing him doing it. Well, it's an auto loader. It's got 4 shots in the magazine, takes 25 seconds to reload. And if I remember correctly, it's a 120mm gun. It is 400 alpha from each shot, and he's loaded AP to start with, but he's queued up the heat for afterwards. Awppenheimer has plenty of credits to spare because he plays a lot of strongholds and he loves to use the heat ammo to get the effect. Okay, so Jiffy's pulling back, Awppenheimer's loaded, ready to go. Here we go. Oh, took a round straight away, 2 rounds. Now he's going to work on the IS-7, who is now going to get absolutely plastered, and he's gone. Just like that. Unfortunately, he did take a lot of damage. And they're keeping him tracked in that position, but he's repaired using his repair kit. Pulled back to reload. 25 seconds. He's also working off the stun from the enemy Arty. He took a round from a GW Tiger P for 228. Now that's a very near miss. In fact, actually, I think it was right next door to his tank when it went off. Well, the enemy's getting absolutely hammered as well. Looks like our Arty are on the ball. This is a tier 10 game, by the way, and I don't know if you've noticed, but Awppenheimer is actually blue. And yep, he did some team damage earlier in another game. He's come into this battle in a blue state, and that may be why the T92 hit him, because he could get away with it, you see, because he's not going to get charged for the credits. Well, Awppenheimer's loaded. He's picking the right moment to pull out and annihilate one of those enemy tanks. Don't know which one he's going to go for there. Right, the IS-7 is now, I think, a 4 shots, so he can take him out with 4 shots. But he's going to put the 50 TP into that position first. Oh, 2 shots in. Both heat rounds. 50 TP's looking that way. He tracked him. Fires the next one in, and 345. He didn't kill him altogether, but he certainly reduced his hit point load. The IS-7 just took another hit from Arty. The Arty on our team is a Batchat 155-58 and a GW Tiger P, so he's got 3 shots. And Jiffy is pushing him up against the windmill. I think that's a friendly nudge. Oh, careful, you might have hit him. Well, Jiffy killed the 50 TP. And you see Jiffy's got 2 marks on his AMX-50B, but Awppenheimer's in full reload now. I think he was squeezing him against the windmill in an inappropriate way. Now, is Jiffy coming back? Oh no, Jiffy just took a round from Arty. The enemy Arty, by the way, is a T92 HMC and an M53 M55. Now, the IS-7's gone down onto the lower level. So I think if Awppenheimer's going to get at him, he's going to have to get closer to that ledge, and that's going to make him more vulnerable to Arty. He's reloaded, but he's just trying to pick the right moment. Oh, and this is why it's a T30 coming up. He's reverse side scraping, or is he going to turn around? He's turning around. Oh, took a round from the T30, but he's blown his wad, and now he's going to get annihilated. Say goodnight, Gracie. Back in the garage. He goes straight to reload. That T30 made a terrible mistake. He fired a round in. He just hit the tracks, blocked 750 hit points. He does have a 155mm gun, but if you don't pick the right spot to fire at, you are vulnerable to a tank that's got an auto reloader. Well, not an auto reloader, but an auto loader. He's loaded, 4 shells ready to shoot. All heat as well. Now, IS-7, where is he? At the moment, we can't see him. Oh, no, we do now. Jiffy's just killed him. And the next contender is a Jagdtiger. That is the tier 9 version with a 128mm gun. Trying to shoot underneath the tank. Look at this. Go for the lower plate. Goes for the upper plate. Puts one in. He gets around into us. We go for the upper plate again. Get that one penetrated. And the last one penetrated. But we're going to have to back off now. We're in full reload. Oh, and the Arty comes to our rescue. And our M53, M55 wipes out the Jagdtiger with that shot. Saves Awppenheimer from losing any more hit points. We're 4 tanks down on the enemy though. That's the problem. They've been doing rather well elsewhere. Now, Progetto. Missed on that occasion. Oh, got him on that one. No, missed on that. Didn't penetrate the armour. How could we not penetrate the armour of a Progetto 46 with a heat round? That is amazing. Must have hit the tracks. Either that or it hit the wheels. I can't understand why that didn't go through. The armour on the Progetto at the side is normally so, well, weak is the words. No, he's dipped below the folds on the ground. No, we're not going to get him until he pops up. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, very close. Now he's opted for a full reload of AP this time. He's left him 1 round short of full load on the heat. But I don't think he wants to waste rounds on getting these other tanks because they are fairly easy to pen with standard ammo. 5 left on his team. 7 left on the enemy team. There's the T28. The enemy are blind firing the windmill. Looks like the enemy Arty think he's still up here and in another position, but he's actually behind the bushes now. Got one through the roof of the T28 and another one, and he got a fire, and that's a kill shot. That was a very effective magazine, that one. 3rd kill. He's put a very dangerous opponent out of the game. Then the only heavy tank they've got left is the Lerva, and that's a tier 8 premium heavy tank, but it's only got a 105mm gun. It's not really a match for the T57 Heavy. Here comes the Progetto. We can't see him, but he's holding onto his shells. Opted for reload. Didn't want to blow it anymore because it would have been wasteful. Couldn't see the Progetto, but he just assumed that he was still there. If those shells did connect, then he may have done some damage. It's 400 alpha, remember. Oh, it looks like that shell didn't connect because the Progetto's still got half his health. If it had connected, he would have had virtually nothing left. Still 6 enemy. Now he can deal with the RTs with 1 shot a piece, I think. Maybe 2. Pretty sure he can deal with the GW Tiger P with just 1 shot, but the problem is he might come across the ISU 152 on the way south. He can't hit the projector from here because he's in the ramp. And the Scorpion G is hanging back with the Arties to protect them. And our ELC 790, well, he's hanging around just short in the bushes, spotting. There's the ISU. Nice one. Didn't get that one in. Oh, he's in the dip in the ground now. We can't fire on him. I'd go for a full reload, but yep, he's done it. He's going for a full reload. And it's something I always do when I'm playing Arty, is I will let my other teammates know that I am in reload state and how many seconds I've got left until I've got another shell available for them. It's very handy actually to inform your teammates when you're going to be available to shoot. Oh, there's one of the Arties, GW Tiger P, one shot should kill him. Oh, it's not enough. 2 shells. I was wrong, it was going to be 2, and the bat chat will probably be the same. If he can get it though, it's a Pascucci's. We still don't know where the ISU is, so might be a good idea to go for a full reload. Progetto's moving forward, Scorpion's trying to tangle, and both have been wiped out. The Progetto was taken out by our M53, M55, but the Progetto killed our Scorpion. And, oh, we've just been killed by the ISU 152. We only got the 6 cents warning just as we were wiped out, so that's rather unfortunate. Leaves the ELC 790 and the 2 Arty as the only remaining members of our team, but it's 3 all. Well, ELC 790, as Steve Walsh has proved, has amazing camo qualities. If he sits in that bush, the enemy won't be able to see him until they're almost on top of him. I'm not so sure, though, that any of the enemy team will be able to get near him without being spotted, though. 4 kills for Awppenheimer, very good work there. 7.5k of damage, 1.8k blocked, and 1.6 of assist. The ISU 152 is moving into a position, but the Arty will be able to get shots on him. Now, let's see if they do. The ELC managed to get hit by the Arty, stunned. It's a near miss. Ah, they've killed the ISU. So he gets revenge for Awppenheimer being killed. Oh, and there was another near miss from the Arty. Just the other side of the cap, so they don't know where he is. It's destroyed the structure, so they think he's elsewhere in the cap. Here comes the lurver. ELC's going to have to go active very shortly. Can't see him now, but now he is spotted. He's going to have to leave the cap. But the Arty is getting some shots in. Get round into cover quickly. The lurver's now capping, but they know where he is. And Arty are hitting him. Now go for it. And that's a kill shot. So it's now everyone find the enemy Arty and wipe him out. Let's hope the ELC decides to go Arty hunting. He's sitting around in the cap. Good, he's going Arty hunting. Now it's a batch at 155.58. It's got 3 rounds. It's got 1 minute left on the clock. So you've got to find this enemy Arty in 1 minute. He should be in full reload, the ELC. 90mm rounds. If I remember correctly, I think it's about 260 per shot or 230 alpha per shot. He's trying to work out where they are. You're going in the wrong direction, Sunshine. Or do you think it's over there? Well, 22 seconds left on the clock. The M53's heading that direction as well. No, I think he was over in the southeast corner. So I think this is going to be a draw. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5. No chance of getting there in time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in the southeast corner. Yep, there's a shot from him there. So it is a draw. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was the first class tanker for Awppenheimer in the T57 Heavy Tank. He got a Bruiser medal, a Duelist, a Fighter and a Fighter effect out of the minor medals. He picked up a High Calibre out of the epic ones. So at least he does get the Courageous Resistance Award. Let's have a look at team score. 7,500 hit points, 7583 to be precise. The next high scorer was the T92 HMC, got 3967, and the M53 M55 managed 2881. Very good by the Arty. When it comes to kills though, it was shared between the M53, M55 and Awppenheimer. Both got 4 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, well, it was Awppenheimer. 766 base XP, 718 for the ELC, and 658 for the M53, M55, and 478 for the T92. Best tank on the enemy team was their IS-7, managed 504 base experience points. Awppenheimer fired 31 rounds in that game, got 26 direct hits and 21 penetrations, damage of 7,583 hit points, of which 1,719 were at more than 300 meters. He received 7 hits from the enemy, 3 penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and 4 hits as a result of splash damage as well. Block damage of 1,800 hit points in total, spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 1,761 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 94,923 credits from that game, got the Courageous Resistance Award, or the Achievements Awards they say, for having an epic medal in a losing game or a draw. 6,570 credits, got 3,270 credits compensation for the T92 for being petulant and shooting him right at the start of the game. So total came to 104,763 credits, but here's the kicker. After repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, and considering he actually did fire quite a lot of heat ammo to get the penetration, he actually ended up with a loss of 18,065 credits from that game. But the heat rounds did give him the penetration on those enemy tanks, you can't deny that, and it did deal with them. He received 1,149 XP, got 642 for the Achievements Award again, got 896 for Tactical Training, God knows what that is, and 269 for playing in a platoon. I've never seen Tactical Training before, it's a new novel one for me. 2,956 experience points altogether. It was a good try to and carry the team, 7.6k of damage. He really was working that windmill at the top, and in fact so much so that even after he moved away from the windmill towards the end of his battle, the Arty was still trying to blind fire the windmill, thinking he was still there. I know, but it's force of habit really. You fire rounds where you think the enemy is going to be, and they thought he was still behind it. Anyway, it was a good game right up until the moment the ISU worked out where he was and put one in him. And that ended his game. But it was a draw in the end, so neither side won. Good try though. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We get great replays like this all the time from Awppenheimer, Captain Ashtorm and other elite players. And we'd love to see you come to our channel again. Thanks for watching this one.